Yo. We are first reacting to Psy's new face, Envy. I don't know. I never know what to expect from Psy, so I ain't even gonna preface this. Even people who don't know K-pop know Psy, so.
That's how you preface it. I don't know what to say. You know, Psy's.
Psy's Psy.
Oh yeah, Psy's Psy. So let's get this shit started.
1, 2, 3. Whoop. New face. That mustache though.
It's come back.
Oh, no.
No, there you go.
Yeah. He always has to have another chick in there.
Yep.
Now he looks younger like that.
I know. That's when they always wear their hair like that. The hair.
That dab though.
Too much stabbing.
I want to do the dance. I gotta.
New face. It's like so many. So
yeah. That face doesn't change throughout this whole thing.
His hair though.
I know, but now it literally keeps just like a straight face the whole time and I'm just like dying. This is reminding me of his other songs though.
This
the little part.
Yeah. It's so weird to see her serious.
New face, new face, new face, new face, new face. Oh my god. Oh my god, the random white people. She should have walked in.
The way he structures everything is always very similar.
Yeah.
The style of shitting.
Yeah. Ever since Gangnam Style, everything's gotta be this big production with like, what's it called, flash mob type dances.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
No, yeah. But I guess that's how we know. Well, I love that video. It's cute. That's how you know it's like his style, like this is like it's big and then they're like they're very wide angle shots and then to him in his face and he's like doing something ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Psy, but even then it's still kind of like different than what.
It's so funny though, because if you look at like old Psy videos, there's elements of it, but definitely not to this level. So it's always interesting to see it.
I think the funny thing about it is like when he, decided to go up and above,
mm-hmm.
when he did Gangnam Style,
mm-hmm.
And found that it clicked. He's just like, shit, gotta make all my shit like this, and it'll be a banger every time.
Cause if people have the misconception that Gangnam Style was created to be that kind of mass sort of thing that it became, that super viral video that it became. It wasn't. It just became that because people were like, what the hell's going on in this video?
Yeah. And it's just Psy who just decided to go, I'm gonna just be as extra as
exactly, yeah.
Which, what's his face, like, Lin Tam-jung, I think. Oh, he's the solo artist, and I forgot his name. Solo artist in Age Media, but he has like a lot of ballads and everything, and like he released like a funny track sort of thing called "Open the Door." Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that different variation. I also love that music video because Yuki's in it, and Lip Moon's in it, and just a bunch of other like gag comedian, gag band and all that I like. And I'm just like, yo, I know all these people. This is whack. But something like that, like it's just kind of like you just go, fuck it. And I think a lot of American artists do the same thing, where they have something that's just beyond extra.
Yeah.
And it's just like, because they're just like, I want to do this shit. It's never, and the viral aspect never is considered. And with Side, it most likely is now that.
Now it is. Now I'm sure it is.
Because of what he released, so now it's just like he could go extra all the time because that's what people are expecting. And I feel like if he were to release something not like this, not that it wouldn't garner the same response, but people would no longer pay attention. I
feel like it's not so much that people wouldn't pay attention, they just be like, what happened?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No,
like, this is not recognizable.
Yeah, anymore. And because it be like that, you eventually are losing interest. Because the way he does it is he's releasing a few music videos with the same kind of extraness every single time. So then you're like, oh, Side's back. Oh, is his music still the same? And like you're like, oh my goodness, look at this shit, it's still the same. Like, if he tries to release something differently, he'll lose, like, I guess, international interest. If that's the case with that. Like, will he have fans in Korea? Probably, but like most people will lose interest.
Oh, yeah, well, because he had fans in Korea way before Gangnam
That's what I'm saying.
Because the thing with Psy, and the thing that people tend to forget, even with Gangnam Style, people didn't really realize it because international, not fans, but people who were just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, K-pop, They didn't realize that Gangnam Style is funny, it's hilarious, it's also incredibly satirical and witty in its lyrics. And that's the thing with Psy's music. He'll be extra like that, but he's still a very, like, lyrical master in what he writes his songs about. Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying. So it's like, he gains more success. Like, it already has 10 million views on it. Like, he pulls in more interest. But, like, if it's not this way, he'll have, like...
It's smart.
Yeah. No, it's very smart.
Yeah.
And it's just, like... So I appreciate, like, every time I lose this video, because they're hilarious as fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry, I went into, like...
No! It's what always happens. This is why we need an actual podcast instead of...
Would you guys listen to a podcast?